Welcome to Share Science. Today we are going to explore how we commonly locate ourselves on Earth and ways we can use the stars to navigate in clear skies, just like Moana. It's easy to take for granted the ability for our smartphones and devices to tell us where we are on a map of the planet. But did you know you can do this yourself using the stars? Let's find out how. We see in the film, whenever Moana needs to change course, she puts her arm in the air and uses her hand like a guide. But what's she doing? She's actually practicing the ancient art of wayfinding, which uses your hand as a measuring guide. When held at arm's length, a wayfinder can use their hand to measure distances of various stars from the horizon. Here, we can see Moana use her hand to measure the distance of Orion's belt from the horizon. Let's take a closer look. Here's another example we can use with the Little Dipper, which contains the North Star, also called Polaris. Since Polaris always points the way to true north, by measuring the distance of Polaris from the horizon, you can know how many degrees latitude you are from the equator. In this example, we're at 10 degrees latitude, since the distance from your extended thumb to the top of your palm is about 10 degrees. And if you want to get more precise, the width of your pinky finger at arm's length is about 1 degree, so you can go from there. As you travel more north, that measurement off the horizon will get larger, until eventually Polaris is right above your head, at the North Pole. And as you travel south, Polaris will get closer to the horizon until it disappears, which means you're at the equator. If you want to know more about Polaris and making more precise measurements, check out our other video on celestial navigation linked in the upper right. Okay, but how do wayfinders navigate south of the equator? Well, once Polaris disappears under the horizon, wayfinders can use the Southern Cross, highlighted in our other video, or Mauis Hook, shown here. Also known as Scorpius, since it resembles a scorpion's tail, Mauis Hook rises at dusk in mid-May, which corresponds to traveling southeast. By knowing the season and using the same hand measures, a wayfinder can keep Mauis Hook to their right by a few hand lengths if they want to head east. The Southern Cross always points the way south, and its angle over the equator can show the wayfinder her southern latitude as well. A wayfinder can also use the path of Mauis Hook to help navigate through the night. In the spring, his hook rises in the southeast and travels around the Southern Cross to set in the southwest. By tracking the height of the cross over the horizon and the position of Mauis Hook against the cross, a wayfinder can get anywhere she needs to go. We hope you liked today's video. Wayfinding was a critical skill Moana used to help her navigate to the Heart of Tefiti, and with some practice, it can help you know how to navigate too. Check out our other video on navigating the stars and subscribe to get more content just like this on your homepage automatically.